Good day, ma'am. I am here today to report my topic is all about techniques for grilling, steaming, frying, and roasting in mass production. So first, let us define what is mass production. So, mass production cooking techniques are essential for restaurants, food manufacturers, and caterers seeking to produce large quantities of food efficiently and consistently. So when we say mass production, it is cooking techniques nga dinaghan na siya pagluto. So first, grilling requires specialized equipment and techniques to ensure even cooking and consistent results. When we say grilling, it is pagsugba. The key techniques of grilling. First, direct heat grilling. This technique involves placing food directly over the heat source, ideal for searing meats and vegetables. When we say direct heat grilling, mo ni ang kaning magsugbat ang idiretso na nato sa kalayo ang atuang sugbaonon. So second one, indirect heat grilling. This method involves cooking food away from the different heat source, allowing for slow and even cooking, perfect for larger cuts of meat. When we say indirect heat grilling, from the word indirect, so dili siya idiretso sa kalayo, which is magamit siya og sugbaanan nga madistansya siya sa kalayo ang imuhang sugbaonon. Third, grilling baskets. These baskets are used to hold smaller items like vegetables and seafood, ensuring even cooking and preventing them from falling through the grates. So when we say grilling baskets, mo na ang atong ginagamit to hold the smaller items when magsugbata, then ay mga gagmay is dili siya mahulog kay we use grilling baskets. So the fourth one, temperature control. So when we say temperature control, maintaining consistent temperatures is crucial for optimal grilling results. It is important for us to control the temperature when we grill food, meats, or any kinds of food nga atong isugbaon, need nato siya nga i-control ang temperature for us to ensure nga luto siya o dili siya nahilaw ang sa sulod, luto ang sa gawas. Fifth one, seasoning and marinades. Using pre-seasoned meats and marinades can significantly reduce preparation time and ensure consistent flavor profiles. So when we say seasoning and marinades, need nato is butangan og mga seasonings or mga pampalasa ang atuang i-grill or i-marinate nato sila daan para mas malasahan nato siya ug mas lami ang iyang pagkaluto. So the second one is steaming in mass production is a healthy, efficient cooking method that preserves nutrients and creates tender, flavorful food. So the key techniques in steaming in mass production is first the tiered steamers. These steamers consist of multiple levels, allowing for efficient steaming of various foods simultaneously. When we say tiered steamers, from the word tired, so tulo ka andana. So, ug nakabantay mo ang kanang mga lutuanan og siumay, that is the one example of tiered steamers. Like, dinalian nga pagluto nga sakto og same ang temperature, then mas daghan pud ang maluto nga usara ka time. So next one, temperature control. Maintaining consistent steam temperature is essential for even cooking. Same as sa grilling, need po nato i-control ang temperature sa steaming para makonsistent gyapon ang iyahang pagkaluto og fair or even ilang pagka-cook. Third one, cooking times. Understanding the optimal cooking times for different foods is crucial for achieving desired textures, desired textures. So, fourth, flavor enhancement. Adding aromatics like herbs, spices, and citrus to the water can infuse the food with flavor. So, flavor enhancement. Need siya og kanang when we steam sa food, need nato butangan og ang tubig nga ato ang gamiton is mga herbs or mga seasoning para naay flavor o flavorful ang atuang pagkaon or ang ato ang giluto. Next one, the third one is frying in mass production. Involves using large industrial fryers with precise temperature, control, and filtration systems to ensure consistent results. When we say frying, pagprito. So, frying in mass production, here are the key techniques. Continuous fryers. These fryers utilize conveyor belts to move food through the hot oil, ensuring even cooking and high throughput. So when we say continuous fryers, is from the word continuous or tuloy-tuloy, which is na siya machine nga like tuloy-tuloy ang pagprito. Next one, the batch fryers. These fryers cook food in batches, ideal for smaller operations or specific food types. The third one, temperature control. Of course, same as other, need po nato i-control ang temperature para dili siya masunog ug sakto lang iyang ka-crispy sa atuang giprito nga pagkaon. Filtration system. Industrial fryers often have filtration systems to remove food particles and debris from the oil, extending its lifespan and improving food quality. So, filtration system, diri kaning nga system ang ginagamit patuluanan sa mga gipangprito nga pagkaon para dili kay siya oily o dili po siya dali panos kay wala kay siya mga oil or something nga crispy gyud kay siya. Then fifth, pre-treatment. Breading or buttering food before frying can enhance its texture and prevent oil absorption. So, the roasting in mass production involves using large ovens with precise temperature controls and airflow systems to ensure even cooking and consistent results. When we say roasting, it is a kind of cooking methods that we use oven. So the key techniques are first, convection ovens. These ovens utilize fans to circulate hot air, ensuring even cooking and faster roasting time. So when we say convection ovens, mo ni ang oven nga nagkuan og mga something para dili siya dali moinit ang sa sulod. Temperature control, same as I always said that we need to control the temperature every time nga magkukta para even ang atuang pagcook o dili siya kanang something mapagod or hilaw ang sa sulod, luto ang sa gawas nga atong giluto. Next, airflow systems. Proper airflow is essential for even cooking and preventing food from sticking to oven racks. Batch roasting food in batches. Batch roasting. Roasting food in batches allows for better control over cooking times and temperatures. Pre-seasoning. The last one is the pre-seasoning. Seasoning food before roasting can enhance its flavor and create a crispy exterior. So, it is important nga before ta magluto sa atuang pagkaon nga lutoon, especially meat, di nato siya butangan og mga seasonings or pwede nato siya i-marinate daan para mas mo kuan sa sulod sa unod sa karne ang mga seasonings ug mas lami siya or flavorful ang iyang outcomes. So that should be all. Thank you and God bless.